Okay, so let's get started. These are cords. We have many kinds of different cords. Some are thick, and this is good for making feathers or even those leaves and all that, because there is so many, when you open out, there is so many cords in them, okay? These are very fine ones, and the finer the cord, the smaller your ornament is going to become. So like this, I've kept cords, okay? Now I'm going to show you what is called a lark head. A lark head, actually there are two kinds of lark heads. I'm sorry I didn't show it to you last time. When you put your always remember you have to have even numbers, but not always, because I will also be using odd numbers, 3, 4. Mostly everyone uses 4, but I also use 3 when required, and I will show that to you. But your one cord has to be put together, and then take the center of this. If you're doing it on your board, wherever you are, then you can put a pin like this. These are, you know, those thumb tags that we get in India. You can put one and then work on it. If you have something that you're going to hang it from, then you need this kind of, I'm using this. It's easier for me to teach you with this, and that's why I've got this. This is a plain cover, or center of something that I had, maybe wrapping paper or something. So we can do all the cords. I'm going to knots. So I'm going to show you, okay, how to do a lark head. If you put the lark head over, bring it under, and please tell me if I cannot be seen, okay? So if you bring it over and under and put this inside, then you get a head here, this line here. But if you put another one which is underneath like this and bring it over and take this out, then you don't get that. Did you notice this? Now when you have to make any piece, remember, this doesn't look nice. One line, and here there is no line. So you'll have to take it out and either do both under or both over. So remember, over gives you the line. So let's make it over, okay? Now I want you to tell me which one is over and which one is under. Very fast, okay? These are when you put the thread over. This one is what? Any of you say, or you're on mute?
Over.
Over. This one, very good. This one?
Over.
Over again.
This one here?
Under.
Excellent. Someone else? This one?
Under.
Over.
Very good. This
Under.
one? All these 4?
Over.
Over.
Excellent. So you know this. And if you find that one is under, one is over, correct it. Either make both under or make both over. So that's with the lark head. When you start, it's always nice to have a lark head. Okay. Now we're going to move on to the flat knot. There are just a couple of knots, but we mostly will use the flat knot, the twisted spiral knot, and the half hitch. That's what I did all these with. And then for only couple of 2 or 3, I use another knot, which I will show you. But right now, I'm going to do the flat knot. So these in the center, to make a flat knot, you need 4 cords. So I took 2 long ones, put it into half, took the center, made a lark head, and you get 4. Okay. So when you get 4 with 2 cords, you're getting 4 because you're taking the center. Now, these are very lazy girls. These center ones are always lazy ones. They don't want to do any work. But the side ones are very hardworking, very. So they do all the work, the side ones only. Okay. So let's call this C because this looks like a C. Oh, Carol. So let's call this C. And then let's call this D. Diana. Right? Not very Diana. Diana. Okay. So C and D. Let's call that. So we'll take this C, this left one, and put it over the lazy girls. The D says, let the lazy girls be there. We will go, you go on top, I will go under. And I will come out my own way. Let them be there itself. But we two will do the work. And then you pull it aside, pull it across, and do it a little tight, okay? Tighten it. You get half a knot. Now, when C started over and D went under, now D said, now it's my turn to go over. So D wants to go over. So C said, okay, let me try out what you did. So I'll go under. So there she goes under. These two lazy girls, gets out and comes out here. So one over, one under. This one has to go. And it will be a full knot. This is one square knot. What does the square knot look like? It has one line here, and one on top. So when you see this one line this side, let me show you here. When you see this one line here, like a triangle, then you know that this side of it, this head of it has the undercord and this one is come out. So what should be your next one? If this is come out, you want all the lines to come one side. You don't want this, that, no. Let's make it uniform. This is uniform. Can you see? It's all uniform. It's all like this. So let's take again C. What comes before D? C. So let's always start with C. C, D goes over C and goes underneath and comes out this side. And now, after C is D. My next question to you is, how do you know that if you did C or D? If you forget, okay, then you're doing the same side and that will turn into a twisted knot. So, to be having only the square, how do you know besides looking at it? When you look at it like this, it's nice. Let me do only one side and show you how to know. Now, if I do again D, I forgot now, okay? I forgot C wants to come over. So I'll put D again and put this underneath and do this. Now you will see the difference. You will not get the same effect. Can you see what's happening here? You won't get the line. You won't get those three lines. Very important for you to see. Now if I go to D again, there will be, you will see how bad it looks. It won't be uniform. Now you've got what? Can you see this? You've got this place, but this is wrong. So you've got to remember to correct yourself. Till today, I correct myself. Not like how it's knitting, thank God for that. But this is easier than knitting, maybe because that was the first time of mine I ripped so much. But this is very simple. Now, let me make some more for you with this cord, okay? I'm just going to make you the flat. The C is over the two lazy girls. D comes under and outside this loop. And then what we do, we just pull it across. Tight. Let me take out this string. And then we'll do with D. I hope you all can see. I hope you can understand. If not, please ask questions. I don't mind you disturbing me, please, because we still have time to learn. This is one knot, see. This is the square knot. So what is the square knot again? What is the square knot again? Let's see. Square knot is just a plain flat knot. It's just a flat knot. And we did many things out of this flat knot. This is only flat knot. You can see that. And you can do it in minutes. Everywhere I got the same lines. Can you see that? So it's the flat knot that we've done this. Okay? Very simple, very plain. But it looks nice. And it's done by your hands. So now that you know about this flat knot, we have to practice. Now, when you're practicing, you please say C and D. Please say only for that beginning. So what you'll do, two lazy girls in the middle. C comes over the lazy girls. D comes over C, the side, and goes out the side. Okay, that's finished with C. Now D is getting jealous because she feels, oh, I've done so much more than C. So I'm going to be over. I'll go over. C goes under and comes out this way. And there we have this flat knot. Okay, so flat knots are very easy to make many things. Okay, all these are flat knots. If you look at this one is only flat knots. I don't know whether you can see it. Flat knots. Everywhere it's only flat knots. Okay, at the back also you can see. It's very neat because all are facing the same way. Okay, so finished with flat knot. Now I'm going to show you a twisted one like this. How did this flat knot remain flat? And this is a twist. It's the same thing. Same thing. Only thing is, you don't do C and D because you'll only do C, it turns around. Or if you only do D, it turns around. So let's do it. Okay. Now we'll do only C. We won't do D. We'll have the lazy girls in the middle. And all we'll do is tighten. Again, we'll do C. If you do D, it will become a flat knot. But if you only do C, C is turning round and round the garden and going twisting. Okay? Twisting her way through. Let's do C again and see what happens. The moment I cannot be seen or heard, please tell me because I'm not looking at anyone. I'm just doing this, okay? And you can ask questions. Unmute yourself and ask questions. Everyone else will learn. There you are. See what's happening here? There is no triangle shape, nothing. Again, C. We're just going to go on with C. And this, many of you who have done the leaves and that cord will know this already. So let it turn by itself. Yeah. We have 5 minutes more to finish. Then we'll start with our. See, can you already see the twist? The twist is already there, see. It's twisting. And it'll go on twisting like this. This is big because I use thicker cord. This is a finer cord and hence. Now I finished with this. Last 5 minutes, let me tell you about the half hitch. Okay. Now let half hitch and adding chords. So for the half hitch, I'm going to do. Can you see all this one? This is all half hitch and flat knot. Half hitch, flat knot everywhere. Here also. Flat knot, half hitch. Half hitch, you can do many designs. So what is half hitch? Take the center or take the side. Let's take the side here. And from this side, I want it to come in the center here. Okay, so the center is 2 and 2, right? Let's take this to the center, or let's make it from the center, whatever. So I'll take this one where I want the line to go and work with this one. So you take this one underneath, over, and inside. It's like a knot. Press it down. Take it again, over, underneath, and press it down. Remember, a half hitch is always twice over, okay? I did that 2 times. Now I'm taking the next chord. Over, under, and straight. Anyone wants to ask something? Over, under, and straight. Can you see the line forming? How you hold the chord, you will get that line. If you hold it round, you'll get a round. If you hold it straight, you'll get a straight. Now let's do it with these 2 chords. So we got one line here. Let's do it with this side. So we'll take this underneath, over, and pull the chords. Again, another one. So with every chord, you will do it twice to get half hitch, okay? One, 2. And please tell me if I'm going fast. 1 and 2. So we've got these two lines here. Now we want the 2 lines to become like a diamond, so it can meet here. So if you want, you can make before closing the diamond, you can make a flat knot if you want. So let's make a flat knot, C and D. If you don't want, you can put a bead in the middle also, okay? I put a flat knot here. Now I want to close this diamond. So I'll take the last and close it inside. First, we opened it from the center outside. Now we are closing it from outside to inside. So same half hitch. Hold it to the center. 1, 2. Again, 1.
What kind of hours and comments?
Okay, now we have to do the other side. Pull it to the center and take exactly half the chords, yeah? 1, 2. 1, 2. 2 minutes more and I'm just going to show you how to add chords, okay? So there we are. We have got a diamond with a flat knot in the middle. How do you add chords? Say, for example, you want to make a Christmas tree, which we are going to do. And I will show you then also. But since we have a minute more, I'll just show you. So you start adding your chords. Let me add here. Let me add here. It's better for you to learn the thick chords. You have to cut the length. So I will be giving you all different lengths to cut. When you cut and you want this now diamond to become much bigger, how do you add? You take the last one chord and take this chord. Always you take the center. Center, hold it here. Now we are making use of 3. Otherwise, it's always even, odd number. See here. Again, C with one lazy girl. No partner. One only. Naughty girl. Lazy as ever. There you are. You add this and then do the D. Okay, so you add and you make one flat knot here and continue again with the others. And then at the end, you make use of another one. So what you did in the beginning, you do at the end. So take another cord, hold it at the center and do a C and a D.
Sabrina, can I ask you a question, please?
Yes, sure.
That cord that you joined with that, the long one, did you put it underneath the short one or over the short one?
The cord that I added, you're talking about?
Yes, you added.
Yes.
Did you put it
I
over
added,
the short one or?
I put it under.
Okay.
Okay, I put it under and then you go over and go like this, okay?
Thank
To
you.
add. But most welcome. But don't worry, I will do this with you when we are adding for the Christmas trees, no? The small Christmas trees. And that's
Okay.
only adding because on top the Christmas tree is like a cone shape always. So on top what happens, it doesn't need more cords. So you're using only the base cord. And then you add on everyone. I'm just going to show you 1 second. Look at this tree. I started with 4 cords. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 cords. And when you take the center, it becomes 4, right? So I did 1 here. When I came here, I needed 2 cords here, 2 cords here. Then when I went to the third line, I needed another 2 cords here, another 2 cords here. How many it became? Then I kept on increasing on every line. Can you see this? That's how I got this shape. See how many cords it became? From 4 cords, that's actually 2 cords. It's gone to, see how many? Can you see how many? See. And then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 different twists. So that's the way our Christmas trees will get fatter down, broader down, and narrow on top. Okay? Adding. On every line, I added 1, and you have to have same. 1 to the left, 1 to the right. Okay? That's how it gets that cone shape. So that's what I wanted to show you. And now, I hope whoever's beginning to learn has just got an idea. When you're doing it on your own, please tell me. And if you're stuck, please tell me. I forgot to tell you. You can not only do what I showed you on the stick or anything, you can also same lock heads. Take a ring like this and just put it inside. If you don't want that line on top, put it in. If you want the line on top, you put it over, under, and pull these 2 cords down. You'll get the line on top. Okay, see, both of them are different. See? But when you do it together, they look prettier. Either both inside or both out, like this. So, this. And then you can work on this. If you hang this on an S, if you have an S hook like this, or even a hanger, then you just hang this S side on something and you can work on it. Okay? it will be strong and you can just work on this. So that's another way. But if you don't want this ring, nor do you want the stick or anything, you can also take the center, always take the center, okay? Center of your cords, put them together. Then you can tie around here. You know how to tie? 1 second, let me just give you. Suppose you want to tie, you want to make this a loop, okay? And you don't want the anything else. You keep this small thread down like this, go turning it around. Sorry. You have to hold this up towards your loop, okay? Hold it up. Make a loop here. This is your noose. You put it, go round. Tying till you come to the end. Put this in this loop. And then here where you started off, pull that. It's going to pull the string up and you will get, then you cut off that string and you will get the loop. Now, if you don't want so many threads on top like this, then make a flat knot, just like this. You make a flat knot and then you turn it. I'll show you here. Where is that? Here. You take this flat knot, turn it, make a flat, 2, 5, 6 of them. Then you do that cutting and then you do your work. So you got already another loop here. Nice one, strong one to hold something. Okay. So that's what I wanted to show someone who's beginning to learn how to do these things. Are very, very simple. So now, girls, let's get on with these. Is coming from Canva. Okay. Now you have these things ready. Please take, all of you, please take your long cord that I told you about. Okay. And put it at the center. Are you all doing it with me? Please try and do it with me. Then I will know that you're definitely, see, I've got it at the center here. Okay. So this will remain at the center. Now you take the smaller cords because the Christmas tree has to be a cone shape. You take the smaller cords, take one, make a loop the side, put it underneath. Take the other, make the same loop and put it over. So one goes under and inside this loop. The other one, which is over, goes inside this loop and brings out these two ends on top. And then we'll pull it. Let's do it together. First, you have to leave a little loop on top, okay? Pull this together. You get a square knot. Leave it. Take the next one. Make a loop. Let it go under. Take another one. Let it go over. Now you have to put the ends into the loop. So these ends will go in down this side so that the knot forms, and the other one will come up. And then you pull it. You know what? Let me put another thing here so that this remains in place. Yeah. See, now it will be faster. Okay, so we'll take this one, put it under. This one will be over. Now you put this ends inside pull out those ends outside. Push it up. Same thing goes on and on. You're going to love your ornaments when they're all done. You might not even want to share them. You might want to keep them, but don't keep them. Give it out and make more for yourself. See what I did? Did you see? I didn't put it under. I kept on making the knot. So you have to concentrate. So if you have any difficulties, please ask me, okay? Now this will go on, and now you've got the bigger ones because we finished with the smaller ones. The bigger ones as well, the same thing till you complete it. And then we are going to
For the sapphire, I kept that. Yeah, but I'm saying I kept it there.
I made half of this so that I would show you what it would look like, and I left it in the store and I came rushing. So now I have to do the whole thing. Okay, girls, so that's it. The last one. And now we finished, almost finished the tree, okay? You push it up. And now you put this. You remember? I told you to do 4 centimeters this side, so it becomes 8 centimeters and 11 centimeters up. Why? Because you want a small little one. You put this here only because you want to have the shape. So when you put it here, first, let's brush it. So took out a little brush from thing. So we brush it out so that you get all the strands and it becomes like a feather, okay? Once you brush it out, then you put this here. You can also leave the brushing like this. Take your solution of Fevicol, put a little water in it. Okay. Take the brush. You can put the Fevicol on this. Let's turn it. Do the same thing here on this side. Brush it again so that it remains. Put it in the sun. And when it becomes, I have hot sun outside. So I'll just put it there. When it is dry, see, it's going to dry the way you keep it. So we have to keep it straight because we want to cut it afterwards. Okay, so we've got Fevicol on this. Let me put some more so that it remains stiff. Afterwards, what we're going to do, you can do it now or you can do it afterwards. Afterwards, we'll keep this one here, the paper, hold it and take your scissors and cut it into that. Then what are you going to get? What I did was, I just put a star here. Look at this. This is the same thing. It's the same thing. This is a finer cord, but the cords came just like this. See, can you see? I stuck a star, small little cardboard star on top and put a ball here just for it to have some color and it looks nice, but it's stiff as ever, though you can see it's stiff. So I'm going to put this in the sun and come out so that we can do the next one, okay? Okay, so here's our next one. I got these small little, you can get this anywhere, I think. It's the kitchen boards or whatever. So it comes very handy. So now the next one is this. Did all of you get that one? Did you understand how to do it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, getting a hang
Yeah.
of it. Yes.
It's very easy, right? Very,
Yes.
very, very
Small
easy. Just
cords.
keep a little, yeah. And you just have to cut it.
Cut it.
And there you are. See.
Mm.
Now the next one I told you was one cord. Let's put it, I just took this remnants of what I had done and put it together. These are cotton cords. You get them there as well. I think I saw them in Goa as well. But I just am using it. I can use any. See. Put this underneath so that it remains. Now you've got this long one. Okay. How are we going to make? Where is this one? I made so many small ones of it as well. A variation is just put a little gold cord here and one pin I put there, gold pin, just for it to look little nice. Then this one is just because it's full white, I just tied it up with red cord here. Okay. Then this one, because it's all maroon, I just put a little bit of green cord here. Just use your imagination, you know, and do it. Okay. So all these things are so easy. I've taken the easiest ones today because I said, my God, you'll say, oh, how are we going to do it? So let's keep a loop till here and make it, okay? So what you're going to do, take the center of the long one, put it underneath and make a flat knot. You're just making a flat knot. These two lazy girls are there. Let them be there. We'll work hard. So we did a C. Now we'll do a D. Okay, so you did one flat knot. Now you take your thumb like this. You make another flat knot, but we'll take the thumb here. Put this underneath. It's the same flat knots. How many flat knots will you get out of this? Here I have, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. So let's see here, okay? So we'll do, this is another one. You're going to do C and D. So we'll put our thumb here Hope you can see when my hand is here. Put your thumb and take the measurement of your thumb. Okay? Take the measurement of your thumb and you're going to make the flat knot down there. So it has a gap. So you did a C. Now we are going to do a D. And as we pull it down, we put our thumb here and pull it. So you've got one thumb gap. When you tighten your one you've got here, you're tightening the second one, push it up. Push this up and you will get the first loops. Try and pull this side, that side to adjust, okay? You remember how we used to be in school, pull our skirts this side higher, that side higher to make it shorter? Like this, you have your loops. You either make it short or a little long. Yeah, let it look a little same. If it doesn't look same like mine now, I'm happy that I made one small and one, it won't look nice. So I have to either make this one, pull it out little more. For that, I'll have to loosen something to pull out this cord. Yeah. And adjust it so that I get it the same. Okay. You just have to direct your cord. And that is the beauty of your own Christmas tree when you make it. Small and nice. Yeah, now it's looking a little better than it was. There. Now we'll take the second one. The second one we'll take 2 fingers. One thumb we did. Now let's take 2 fingers, okay? So we'll make a C and a D fast. Here only when doing it, you will adjust and see how they are looking. And it's looking nice, but I have to put 2 fingers. Yeah. Now push it up. 2 fingers, you're getting little more, okay? Now we'll do 3 fingers, okay? C and D. This one's looking a little fatter than the other. So I have to adjust, pull. 1, 2, 3. Tight. And then push it up. Now let's do 4 fingers. Yeah, these are 4 fingers. This one's looking a little bit. And now push it up. Can you see, girls? Now we'll do 5 fingers. Keep in mind, all the C's, all these have to be in line, okay? It looks prettier, neater. That's the right word. 5 fingers. It's too big, I think. I don't know. This side looks big. Let me adjust it. Push it up. You know, when you tie, this is a tip, okay? If you find that it's not too much or it's looking same, just tighten it more. You'll get the cord coming, stretching out more, okay? See how pretty it's already looking? Again, see? And we're finishing. Oh my God, I can't even believe we finished. Finishing soon. And that's how easy these ornaments are. Now let's do it 6 fingers. Till we finish this cord. What am I doing? I have to do D. I don't know, where are the lazy girls? Oh my God, I'm going to take it out. 1 second, okay? Curry makes a nice curry. Yeah. 5 and 1, 6. I'm so happy you all are here watching what I'm doing and how. Can any of you tell me, and I really want this answer, please. What is wrong in this now? I'm waiting.
The cord is over.
One is long and one is
Yes,
short.
one side is longer, one side is shorter. Do you know why? Because when I took the center of the cord and I was putting it here, the cord moved. I didn't correct myself because I said, otherwise you all will never know. Let it be. This looks nice. Now what will I do? I'm wasting this cord, right? By cutting it. But please remember, when you have a center, when you're taking the center, take the center here and put something there with the center so that you will have the center and you will have 2 sides correctly so that you'll get another one. Now I cannot get another one because this cord is short and this one is long, right? So now what am I going to do? I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to take this same length and cut it off down. Okay, so I've cut off that, and here down I can either tie it with whatever color you want, like I did for this one. I did a green, and there you are. If you want, you can put some different color here, white bead. You can put a white bead inside. You can also put a bead in this if you want. 1 second. Let me just see. Now this will be too thick for the whole of this bead. Otherwise, I could have, if it was a cord, this is a cotton cloth kind of thing, you know, but if it is a cord, it will go in. It's going in.
Sabrina, put a wire and pull it.
Yeah, I know.
Easy, very easy.
Here, my darling, I got it out.
Yeah, okay.
Who was that?
Josephine.
Josephine, my friend. Josephine Knott.
Yes.
I can never forget. Every time I see my Josephine Knott, I think of you.
Okay, thank you.
So sweet. Here. Bingo!
Nice.
Now we have to tie the bottom, and my tree is ready. And the other tree must be a little dry also. So we can do that. Let's put a white thread to this. Same thing, okay? Hold the thread here, put a loop, turn it around. Just a little bit. And pull it up. So now you'll have 2 trees. I don't know whether anyone did it with me. I think Goretti must have done it with me. Goretti? Is she there? I don't know. Goretti is not there, Lorraine.
She's there, Sabrina. Burley has done. Shalini has done. Jessie, I think, has done.
Very nice.
Yeah,
I'm so
Gaurav
happy.
is there. Marcia, I think, also has done.
Half.
Okay, I'll just spotlight.
Excellent.
Okay, 1 minute. Burley, show
1
yours.
second, I'll see.
It's half the tree.
1 minute.
Can you see it?
Oh, so lovely. Very nice. Very nice. I'm coming with my other one. So that you have it.
Yes, Jessie.
Jessie? Yeah. So cute.
Jessie, you did? Show me, Jessie.
Well,
Burley.
yeah.
Wow. Oh, you did.
What
now
happened?
you have to unknot. Okay, I brought this back.
My little rat. Oh, Shalini.
So cute. Listen, I brought this back, girls, and I'm putting this here.
Gaurav, show yours.
Oh, that was
See,
fast.
Goretti finished both. Very nice, Goretti. Lovely.
Marcia, show yours.
Half done, half done.
Half done. Okay.
Nice, nice. Do slowly, do slowly. Don't no hurry at all. Just do it
Anyone else?
as long as you.
Godliva, have you
Okay.
done?
No.
Okay, okay.
Don't worry. Listen, girls, please look here 1 moment only. Then you continue, okay? This is the one you put on top.
With
Mine didn't
Fevicol.
dry because I put so much. And then you cut it according to this, okay?
Mm.
So that you get a straight line to the top. Then you will get the shape of the tree.
Tree.
See, like this, we will finish fast, okay? All the trees you'll finish. All the ornaments, sorry. Next time, we can either do either one thing or another, whatever. So you cut it. My tree is still wet, you know. Let it dry.
Dry.
Okay. Yeah. But it will come exactly like this. I did just the same. Cut it and I got it. See, I made it a little bigger than this 4 centimeters. But actually, when you brush it and you dry it, it will become longer because all the threads spread out. Okay, so that's it. You've got 2 trees